Hey guys, welcome back. This is Nicole back with Karmic Teas, back to bring you another energetic read for these karmic energies, guys. How you guys doing? I hope all is well. I hope your overall health is doing good. With that being said, guys, thank you for the continuous love and the support that you show me the channel. It is greatly appreciated, guys. It does not go unnoticed. I notice everything about the channel, the likes, the comments, the shares, and the subscriptions. Thank you guys so much for helping us get out there in the algorithm in the YouTube streets. Thank you for liking the content when you come in to view the content, and thank you for being a part of the Soul Tribe over here. We hit 15K over here, and I didn't even notice it until today. So thank you guys for being the better part of Karmic Teas. Thank you for interacting with the channel. It is greatly appreciated, guys. It does not go unnoticed. I notice everything about the channel, so thank you guys so much. So yay, 15K, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you guys so very much. You are appreciated. I love each and every one of you guys. So thank you guys so much. With that being said, keep in mind I can be loud on this channel. I also can cry on this channel. I also can use profanity from time to time. It all depends, excuse me, on what energies I embody. The channel messages, the downloads, the songs, they all play a part over here of getting the messages out to the collective. Nothing is a coincidence, okay? I was picking up on, there's a cult, okay? Okay, I picked up on this energy about 6 months ago, where you and your ancestors brought a whole cult down to their knees. I feel like I'm picking up on that energy again. I feel like these people are shaking in their boots. They're trembling, okay? They're trembling, they're scared, because I feel like things are unraveling, okay? What part these people played in your life, collective, this cult, this secret society, okay? I'm bringing back that, I'm picking up on that energy again, where you brought this cult, this community of people, the city of people down to their knees, collective. Everything is unraveling. People, what positions they played, okay? Who was the handlers, okay? Who was the co-conspirators? I'm picking up on that energy as well, okay? I don't know if it's going to come out in the reading, but that's what I was picking up, okay? What part you played in this? How these people try to make your life a living hell too, collective, okay? Whether that was trying to dig up dirt on you, trying to slander, okay, ruin your reputation in some type of way, attack you spiritually, physically, for some of you guys, digging in your personal information, such as your mail, okay, paying people to go against you, paying people in different high positions to go against you, to look into your vital records, okay, things of that nature. That's what I've been picking up on, okay? I was going to get a message out yesterday for you guys, but it got hot. So I feel like something is hot right now. These people are kind of backing off. They're scared. They're trembling in their boots, I'm telling you. Because I feel like something is breaking down. It's breaking all the way down. The cult is breaking down. The first card I got in my magical oracle deck was accepting is the key. Okay? It says you get what you put out, or what you put in. So somebody here put in a lot of work, okay, in the spiritual realm and in the physical realm when it comes to you guys. Some of you guys have been ambushed. Y'all been researched. You've been looked into by different cults, okay, secret societies. People that work in different positions and high authority have been abusing their powers and their positions, collective. They've been putting out negative energy. They're definitely finna get some negative energy back, because things are unraveling, okay? Things are falling apart, okay? People are in high positions, are being looked at people even higher than them, okay? Like, what part have you been playing in this illegal activity when it comes to the collective, okay? What part have you been playing? We got banishing limited beliefs. So these people, you may have to banish these people out of your energy, collective, because at some point they were limiting you, okay? Or this is your spiritual team of God, okay? Banishing these people out of your energy for trying to limit you in some type of capacity, some type of situation here. They've been doing extremely too much. That's what I heard. Okay, your wishes are coming true. That's what the card says, collective. If you wish these people to be disorganized, ripped apart, torn apart, things unraveling, things breaking down, okay, people being looked into, okay, things are being discovered, your wishes are coming true when it comes to this cult. It's a yes, okay? It's a yes. Your spiritual team got you, bro, okay? People that you may not even know, that could be your helpers, that could be helping you in this situation too. Silent helpers. I'm getting people that's in the background, that's faded to the back, that is helping you with this situation. For some of you guys, you didn't know you had any hidden helpers that could be working on your side against these people, okay? Because you were targeted. You were gang stalked. You stalked every day. You've been looked into. People been looking into your vital records, such as your health, okay? Your financial records, where you live, your addresses, okay? What assets you have. People definitely been looking into you illegally, okay? So what these people put out is what they finna get back. Accepting this is the key, collective. I feel like some of these cult members didn't accept something about you, collective. There could have been one or two of them wasn't sure, okay? But they roll with the punches anyway. I'm telling you, they roll with the team anyway. They couldn't accept something about you. You was the key to something, okay? Or you had the key to something, okay? Taking however resonates here, but somebody here, they wondered and got lost. Tell us more. Keep your details private. So you are somebody that's private, and these people were invading your privacy, investigating you illegally. Okay? They were celebrating this too. It says celebrations are on the way. You could be, you know, they were celebrating at one time, gang stalking, going up against you, doing all these legal activities, crossing spiritual boundaries, okay? Crossing physical boundaries when it comes to fraud, okay? When it comes to stealing your mail, okay? When it comes to looking into where you live, okay? Having people outside your home, having people follow you, okay? For some of you, that's what you've been putting up with. These people were celebrating this, but I feel like something is on the way for you, collective. Your retribution is on the way, okay? These cults, these secret societies are being detangled bit by bit, okay? It's like the intertwinings is so thick. They're interconnections. They're connected to everybody. So they got to break it down. The FBI got to break it down. Local law enforcement's got to break it down. Somebody is being investigated here, and it's being broken down bit by bit, okay? Brick and mortar, okay? That's what I'm getting. Brick by brick. Mortar by mortar, okay? Because there's layers to this shit, okay? If the load isn't yours, put it down. So these people try to make your life a living hell. Like I said, they try to make it heavy. This wasn't your crosses to bear. It wasn't your cross to carry, okay? It wasn't your burdens to carry. It's something about you having key to success, okay? Having keys to gifts. You exposing these people. It's something about your intuition. Trust your intuition, okay? It says choose again. These people here, it's a no for them. They can't choose to go against you again, okay? Whatever they got of yours, or whatever they took from yours, spiritually, okay, physically, for some of you guys, and whatever they put you through, they're gonna have to give it back. Because what you put out is what you get back, okay? Keep some small details private. Yeah, keep yourself private, collective. They were definitely looking into you. This is giving me a crystal ball. So that's monitoring spirits. Monitoring spirits. They was definitely monitoring you. Okay, in the ethers and in the physical. For some of you guys, trust your intuition. Your intuition was on point. So your intuition could be exposing these people. Okay, they got to choose something again. Choose another route. Which way to go? Because things are breaking apart now. Okay, things are falling apart. Do not judge, but they did judge you. It says do not judge at the top, but they did. I told you it was a lot of intertwining parts. It's like a thick ass web, a web of lies. Okay, a layer of lies. Okay, it's interconnected. Like this web upon webs of bullshit. Okay, it says take advantage of opportunities. So these people took advantage of their opportunities at their disposal, whatever that means. Paying people, bribing people, whatever they did here. Okay, it's a pattern to this cult. They do this all the time. Okay, it's a no for them. They shouldn't have never judged you. They should have never invaded your privacy here, collective. They should have never did this. Went against you. Things are falling and crumbling for these people, bro. Be open to new encounters. I feel like some of you guys, unbeknownst to you, some of these people you knew, and you never knew they were a part of cults, secret societies. You were very open to these people, very, very vulnerable for some of you guys. Okay? They had a pattern. So they had like a routine. Something was routine when it comes to this, how they interconnectedly networked, okay, when it comes to them. When it comes to this cult, the secret society here. Expect romance. So they were definitely playing with your romantic offers, your romantic suitors. For some of you, they try to set you up, send you in some people to set you up, okay, when it comes to romance. Alright, that's what I got too. And they try to stop your opportunities. They judged you harshly, these people did, and now it's time to be judged. It's a no for them. Okay? Act now. These people acted on this. Love is in the reverse. These people didn't show you no love. They didn't show you no compassion. Okay? These people didn't feel guilty about what they did, collective. None of them. Okay? They knew you was a good fortune magnet. Okay? You were a magnet. You were destined to have things. Some of these people try to swap out destinies with you to receive your good fortune, steal your good fortune, unalive you for your good fortune. Wow. And these people were they were supposed to be leading by example, but they did not. We got lead by example. So these are people that put on frauds in the society, in the community here. Okay? They're supposed to be leaders. Okay? Community advocates. Okay? Community people that helps the community. Okay? That builds communities back up. These people are they destroy, they abuse their power. These are leaders here. Okay? They're supposed to lead by example. It says try not to worry so much. Spirit is saying don't worry. Okay? You're going to have everything back that these people whatever they put you through, you finna gain from that. Whatever they took from you, you finna gain from that too as well. Okay? You are a good fortune magnet. Okay? You are a magnet for good fortune. These people knew that. And you had love for a lot of people. Even the ones that you did not know that was a part of these gang members. Because that's what it is, a gang. A big secret society, a network of people that went up against you that think alike. They all have the same dangerous ass mentality. No good ass mentality, and they supposed to be leaders. I think not. Okay? Act with kindness because you were kind. You had a heart of gold, and these people mistreated you in some type of way. They were sneaky, very cold, calculating here. These people didn't have an ounce of love. For some of you, you're still being stalked by cult members. Okay? People that you once loved. This could be family, these could be friends, exes that are part of this shit. People that you know, your neighbors, people at your jobs, your careers. You act with kindness. You act out of your heart chakra. That's what got these people fucked up right now. This cult is being fucked up because you were nice and gentle. You were kind to these people. You showed nothing but love, collective, okay? Now these people could be worried. They're worried. It says try not to worry, but they worried. They're trying not to, but they're definitely worried because they know what's happening to them. It says make a decision wisely. These people didn't choose wisely. That's what the card says. Make a decision wisely. Yeah, we got a coffin on here. Wow. So something is coming to an abrupt end. It's stopped automatically. Somebody's being stopped dead in their tracks. And for some of you, you're going to hear about a couple deaths here. Some of these people may even been close to you that were part of these secret societies, like I said. Okay, some of you guys need to connect with your spiritual team. It says spirits are wishing to connect with you. Okay, so some of you guys need to catch up on the latest gossip with your spiritual team. Okay, tap in with them. Get outside and get nature, get grounded. Okay, through meditation is what you can connect with your spiritual team. Okay, or just talk to them. Ask them to send you signs and synchronicities because they will. Be careful what you ask for. Okay, express gratitude to your nature spirits, your spiritual team, and the Most High, okay? Because something is coming to a abrupt end. We got death here. We got death. It's an ending for these cults. I'm telling you. An abrupt ending. Some of them people are going to be taken out of here. It's some of them, for some of them, it's a literal death. That's how they're going to stop this madness. Okay? For coming up against you. Some of these people are your loved ones, your exes, your ex-husband, ex-wives, people, okay, your ex-in-laws, people of that nature. People in high places, people that are famous, that are coming against y'all too as well. But we got death here. It's an ending to these patterns. Because these people, they didn't choose wisely. They thought they was going to get a great fortune. Some of these people try to end your life, collected. They try to end your life with death. And death is going to be the reward. Death is going to be the punishment for some of these people. That's a part of this secret society. Most certainly. Yeah. Yeah, because this was the skeletons in some of these people's closet. We got skeletons here. Wow. They were hiding some of this. Spirit is saying trust the process. Beware of unwelcome energy. So some of these people are even going to try to come back into your life after they try to take you out with these secret societies, these cults, like these Masons. Okay, these group of women that's part of this. These Eastern Stars here. Not all Masons or Eastern Stars are bad, but you got some of them behind the scenes, like the skeletons in their closet. They practice dark witchcraft. These could be part of your churches, your local communities, okay? That people are doing this to you. It says trust the process. This will end, okay? For some of you guys, these skeletons are falling out their closet right now. They're being exposed. They're being exposed. Like I said, come through spirit. Way to confirmation here. What I was picking up on. Trust the process. Embrace the unknown, collective. Be aware of unwelcome energy. These are energy drainers. These are energy takers. Okay? Energy vampires. Beware of them that's trying to come back. Some of you guys to suck the life from you, to take from you, to steal from you, to swap out for you, because some of these people wanted you dead. And that's why they're being destroyed. That's why they're being brought to their motherfucking knees. Because they fuck with you because you had a heart of gold. You had a heart of gold, collective. They didn't know how deep that God was going to show up for you. Your spiritual team was going to show up for you when it pertains to somebody trying to end your life. Okay? Out of greed, jealousy. Things that light that you have. Your manifesting tools. You can manifest. You have. You're a magnet for fortune. Some of you guys, you were born like this. You were born with those gifts. And these people try to distract it from you. Distract it. not distracted, but take it from you. Wow. Something is finna change, so embrace it. Your spiritual team is saying embrace it, collective. This is going to be a positive change because you acted with kindness. You acted with love. These people didn't show you none of that. Wow. They judged you. So these were the judge, jurors, and executioners. Okay? That's a part of the secret society. These cults, you bringing their ass down. Things are finna change right now. Because you showed up in love. You showed up in light. Okay? You took up a lot of space in these people's life. They didn't like this. Some of these people did not like the light that you came with. Okay? They didn't like how that light is shining on their darkness. Because light, it engulfs the darkness. Wow. The time is now. So something is happening now. Something is going to go on now. Collected with some of you guys. We're going to get some tarot here. Wow. This is crazy. I don't know what tarot I want to get with. I'm going to get these first, and then we'll go to the tarot. I've been led to get these. These people here, it's like they're sacrificing themselves now. Okay? They're sacrificing their handlers, people that were in control, their co-conspirators, the people that, the big wigs, they're ratting on them too as well. Whatever position that these people got to be put in, okay? Spirit is saying, yeah, they're gonna go with it. They're gonna go with it. They're gonna make their life a living hell. Because they tried to do it to you, collective. And some of them gonna pay the ultimate price with death here. Okay? That's how bad it was for you guys. This is how bad these people, yeah, they went deep. Come through, Spirit. It was deep. It was real deep. I told you their interconnections. Okay? How they connected to people in higher power. People with money. Okay? People that can do things with money. That can change people's life with money. Okay? It's the root of all evil here, man. It's the way people handle money. It's evil. We got deep here. Yeah. We got suspicion. They being called out. They're being called out. I'm telling you, people are pointing a finger like, yeah, you did this. Yeah, they're trying to dance around the truth. They can't dance around these skeletons that's falling out their damn closet, though. Because it's like a pattern. It's like a routine. They do this all the time, especially to the chosen ones. They go real deep, no matter the consequences. And people are like, yeah, they're suspicious. Like, what have you been doing? Wow. These people wore many masks. Some of these people are going to be laid to rest for different bodies they may have committed, different deaths they may have committed. Some of these people are going to be investigated here too for spiritually unaliving people. Yeah, children of the night. They do things at night. Especially, they could be so connected that they do things with children here. Okay? Wow. Tell us more here, spirits, about this. Yeah. Some of these people are going to be in grief. I told you, these skeletons on these people's closets is coming out. They're going to be crying about it. It's going to be so bad. Pet cemeteries about, wow. Ooh, it's giving me people walking around like zombies now. And it's also giving me death with cemetery here. There could be a part of these secret societies. Many of these people have been getting away with this a long time, collective, by unaliving people spiritually. Doing spiritual warfare. And it really has taken a lot of people out of here. Especially if you wasn't protected. Okay? If you wasn't protected and you didn't have the full armor and you wasn't favored by the Most High, some of these people met their death at the hands of this cult, these secret societies here doing witchcraft. I'm talking about real dark magic. Putting root works on people. Okay? These people are very abusive. These could be abusive parents. Because there was a stepfather in this pet cemetery that was abusing their stepson. Okay, so it could be a multiple people that's a part of this that abuse every position of they. Yeah. They wanted somebody to conform. They wanted to consume somebody, bribe somebody, buy somebody. You could watch some of these people on TV. You didn't even know they was part of cults and secret societies, conglomerates, organizations. They wanted you to submit. They wanted you to conform. They wanted you to walk around here with blindfolders on. They lied a lot, okay? They wanted you to keep the rose-colored glasses on. This could be an earth sign. I feel like you were too grounded here. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn here. They did a lot of lying too. These people could be watching you on TV. They could do a lot of stalking here. Gang stalking, okay? Paying people, buying people. To conform to their dark ass secrets. Their dark ass ways. It's like a secret society. Undercover. In the dark. These people didn't act with kindness. They had death on their mind. They had rivalry on their mind. They had extortion. Okay? They had greed. Control. Discipline on their mind. They wanted somebody to confirm. They wanted to control someone. Okay? They had all that on their mind. And if that meant buying people to destroy you in some type of way, to consume you, that means take your energy from you, take your gifts from you, okay, kill you, that's what they were going to do. Now people are suspicious in the communities, the cities where they reside, okay? People are pointing their fingers. They're being caught. Everything is dismantling, okay? It's falling apart. Yeah. People are seeing the other side of these people. It's a dark side. It's extremely dark, guys. They're possessed. Because we got that movie called Caroline, where they try to get the little girl to come into the closet or come into the television here. The people from the other side, the people under the stairs or something like that. I'm not for sure what this movie is called. But they were trying to possess her. Okay? So, they wanted you to come to the other side, collective. They even try to possess you in some type of way. Conjure up spirits to possess you. Okay? Telling you do dark magic, roots on you. They wanted you to, they wanted your darkness to be consumed. They wanted your light to be consumed into darkness. Wow. That's what I'm getting to also. This is deep. Your neighbors could be involved. Got neighbors here that's part of cults. Secret societies. Yeah. They're deranged. They're insane too as well, your neighbors. They all could work together. Not everybody neighbors have skeletons. But they also participated in this with lies, okay? Yeah, they all trying to dance around like ain't shit is happening. Everybody trying to dance around the truth. Dance around the speculation. Dance around that they're going through grief. Things are being exposed. They trying to tiptoe around it like, yeah, that's not us. Yeah, that's y'all. That's y'all. Yeah. They done hung themselves. They done hung themselves. Look at that rope around this woman's. They done hung themselves. It could be a group of Eastern Stars too. A lot of women. That's a part of this too as well. There's a lot of people that do a lot of strange things behind the scene, collective. They're involved in a lot of shit. Sex orgies, sex crimes, sex magic, all types of shit. They sleep with the community members, the cult members. They have sex with each other. Yeah, they're forbidden. They're forbidden. It's what they do is forbidden. It's wicked. It's out of control. Come through, Spirit. They wanted to consume a lot of people. This is Candyman. So they conjured up spirits, dark spirits. They even do enchantments, okay? Chanting, okay? Chanting your name. Rituals, ritualistic chanting. Chanting up, conjuring up spirits. They do a lot of that forbidden shit, dark shit. Yeah, you were the experiment. They experience with a lot of demons and demonic ass forces collective when it comes to people that they're trying to get rid of and trying to destroy, especially the chosen ones. They don't make wise decisions, these people don't. And they don't have an ounce of love in them. They may put on a facade in front of society, the community, the churchgoers, but they're real demonic and demons behind, and their own demon time behind the scenes. That's where these skeletons coming out. God is putting an end to these skeletons. They've been exposed. And like I said, some of these people that you knew, you may not even knew was part of this shit. But you could know now. This is wild, bro. The shit that I'm picking up on. It's really these people trying to keep this shit secret. They trying to keep these skeletons inside. They didn't want them to be exposed. Now they're front and center. They're at the center of speculation. People are being more suspicious and careful not to fuck with people. Okay? They're being pointed out. Shit, yeah, they was trying to make a hellraiser in your life. Got hellraiser on this card. They was being hellraisers. They are forbidden people that trying to dance around like they don't play with shit. Like they don't dance with the devil. Trying to experiment. Now they're trying to escape this shit. They need help now because your spiritual team are on their ass. For some of you, they use a lot of spell books. Okay? They conjure it up a lot, like the Babadook. They conjure up dark spirits to eat and consume people so they can have their powers. They are possessed. These people are possessed. Wow. They don't believe in Christ. This cross is turned upside down. They believe in the devil. Woo, child. I'm telling you, they all gather around, meeting. They was eating and merry about this shit. At the meetings. For some of you, y'all was eating food from these people. They was trying to destroy you, put things in your drinks and food. Wow, this is crazy. They're being exposed. Ooh, their world is coming to an end. I'm telling you, they're stuck and stagnant. They're not successful like they once was. And they're being exposed on the World Wide Web. On the news. Okay? All over. On TV. Just look at TV. Motherfuckers are being exposed for what they do. They devilish deeds. That shit that they hide in the closet. Okay? World in the reverse. So there could be an Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, or Taurus involved. That's stuck and stagnant with this world in the reverse. That's being outed on social media. Tell us more about this, Spirit. Not a source, because they came for you, baby. With the quickness. With the quickness. I feel like also with this Knight of Swords, they didn't know you were heroic. You were somebody that's very ambitious. You're a go-getter. You're a fighter here. You were going to stand up for yourself. Child, you got a knife in your fucking hand. You were standing up for yourself. You were fighting. You were fighting here. You are a warrior. That's what the Knights are in the tarot. They're warriors. They're first to the line of defense. Okay? You were fighting against the King of Cups in the reverse, a leader, a cult leader. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that was attacking you, that was coming for you. This is somebody here that embellishes in jealousy, deceit, lies. This is somebody that's not a great father. They don't commit to their spouse. This is a liar, a cheater. This is a pervert. Their mind is distorted. Their intuition is off. Definitely could be a warlock here. Yeah, that's stuck and delayed in the 4 cups. Yeah, rejected. So, yeah, this person is in grief. They're in regret. They're bored with their life because they attacked the wrong person that had love and compassion, that's very smart and intelligent here. That could have stood up for yourself. You stood your ground. They came for you, baby, with the quickness. They did. Yeah, this cult in the reverse. I cannot make it up. He's the leader of it. He could be a dark-ass Mason. Okay, 33-degree Mason here. That's a part of this cult. He's being exposed. People pointing the finger at this person. Yeah, he could be actually drinking himself together. This is somebody that's sitting in discontentment, feeling sorry for themselves. That's a part of this cult, this secret society, this conglomerate. Okay, these church members here that are dark. This could be a pastor, preacher that's being exposed. I cannot make it up. Fun in the reverse. Wow. His ass is on Front Street. This is probably the person that got the ball rolling, okay, to go against you, collective. This could be an ex-husband, ex-brother, sibling. This could be your ex-friend that was part of this shit, a boss, a supervisor. Your ex-husband that was a lying, cheating-ass snake, very perverted. This person is being exposed. This person could have been a part of these ritualistic chants, okay? Everything about this person is being exposed. And I'm speaking nothing but the truth. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, people see. There's a breakthrough when it comes to these people doing this shit to you, collective. They're being exposed. They're being dismantled. Things are falling apart. It's coming down. That shit is coming down. That secret organization, that cult is being exposed for all the devilish shit that they do. It's coming out and it's coming down. The truth is being exposed. Wow. And they're trying to escape. This person may be trying to escape the world. They're trying to be alone now. They don't want people to see them now because there's a speculation about this person. People are pointing the finger. They're suspicious about this person. They know what this person's been doing. Yeah, they done studied this person. There's some type of news coming in. People watching this person. This person could be under surveillance with that page of Pentacles here. Okay, this could be somebody here that does tarot. This is somebody here that knows the exoteric knowledge, but they use it as dark tools to conjure up souls, conjure up. This person could be a necromancer. This person conjured up a lot of shit doing ritualistic things with blood. I'm getting with semen. Wow, I'm getting a lot. Tell us more here. Woo, they dark. They're dark. This could be a couple here. We got the High Priestess in the reverse. This person's secrets are coming out. Woo, child. How they were so dark and diabolical. Woo. With the spell word. 7 of Cups in the reverse. People are seeing this person. What they put in people. Cups. They could take different parts. Different things here to conjure up. To mix together. I'm seeing snake venom. We got cactuses here. We got ghosts here. Water. Or some type of liquid here that they use. Look at that. Look at the ghost. They conjuring up a lot of shit. This person is being exposed from being a fucking cult leader. This person's secrets are coming out. There could have been a feminine here that's helping this person too as well. Yeah, it's a couple. It's a couple here that runs this. Woo, child. But they are low down, dirty motherfucking shame. And something is happening quickly to these people. It's abruptly happening. Death could be the next ultimate thing that happens to these people. Everything. Death to their skeletons. Ooh, child. 4 of Wands. Death to their secret society in the community. People, they need help now. They need help because they lied. Somebody could be losing their stability, their home with this 4 of Wands. They were celebrating this. I'm telling you. They were open to new encounters. They were open to new members. Somebody should have trusted their intuition here, but they didn't. They're being banished out the community. People got pitchforks of fire running after these motherfuckers because they are definitely on the underside of this wheel, baby. Crumble. Woo! Things shifted out so quickly, so much. I'm telling you, 4 of Swords, this person can't even rest. In the reverse, they're stressed out. They're deep in contemplation. They're thinking about this shit because they're being exposed. That wheel has shifted. They didn't expect that shift. This is upheaval. This is a lot of unfortunate events happening in these people's life at this. This is upheaval. This is like a tower shifting in these people's life. They're being exposed in the community. Yeah. About the secrets that they keep hidden. A lot of moon magic. There's a lot of illusions here. This person is trying to keep over people, keep the wool over people's eyes here. They do a lot of shit during the moon sequences here too as well. This is somebody that's afraid, they're scared. Okay? This is somebody here that they know they done been doing some weak ass shit. We got strength in the reverse, so they're weak. They could be sick. They could be hiding this. That they're weak. Yeah, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Also, the Star. They've been doing this to a chosen one. A healer or starseed. This woman is sick here too as well. So there's a man and a feminine here. This feminine is really weak. She's really weak. She could be next to end up in the coffin. Because they did this to a starseed. 3 of Wands in the reverse. These people at a distance from you are being delayed. Nothing is coming in for these people. Somebody is losing their home. I mean, literally getting evicted out of their home. Foreclosure, okay, foreclosure. Something is being suspended and taken away. They try to take your fortune away, my love. They're your destiny here. These people are on the bad side of wealth. There's no more spending, no more lavish trips, no more bribing or buying people to do something to you. Because you are the star. You're the chosen one. Big Aquarius energy. There's a Queen of Swords here that is weak from a lot of spell work. This is a woman that's been lying on you, trashing your name, spreading gossip, lies about you. She's very weak in spirit, weak and cowardly. She would never say these things to your face. Whoever this is. Yeah, you get to move forward. Big Chariot, Cancer energy. Yeah, you get success and victory over this cult. That goes back to what I said. Take advantage of your opportunities. It goes back to you are a magnet for good fortune. You finna have that. Trust your intuition here. You did. You knew somebody was attacking you, but your breakthrough is here with this Ace of Swords. Trust the process. These people are unwelcome energy. They try to invade in your energy fields. They try to cross boundaries. They did. And this is why they're unfortunate. This is why they don't have any good fortune. That's why they don't have any good luck. That's why they're going through a lot of upheaval, a lot of negative changes in their life. And for some of them, they're going to die. Because they acted. They acted on this. They were supposed to lead by example. This person was supposed to lead by example. He did not. He did not. They did this to a star energy. Queen of Wands. Somebody here that is definitely somebody here that's tapped in. Highly, highly intuitive. You could be a good witch or a good practitioner or a high priestess here. They did this to you. Woo. They all collaborated, baby. Three of Pentacles, they had meetings about it. They discussed it. But you were somebody that's out of this world, from a different galaxy. They didn't check your background. They didn't know who you were connected to, who your lineages was. Okay? You're highly royal. For some of you, you're highly intelligent too. You're definitely tapped in. You have alien DNA in you. Wow. Somebody didn't know that. You were highly connected to other galaxies. Yeah, you back up out of that. A witch. I'm telling you, some of you guys are definitely white witches. Spiritual beings from other worlds. Somebody didn't check that. Somebody was having a lot of meetings and all that shit backfired. Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands, I meant to say. Woo, child. Yeah, this is not your burdens to carry. It backfired to these people, like I said. This is not your cross to bear. If they try to put all these burdens on you, baby, it's going back to them. Give me one more here. Woo, yeah. It's a breakup. It's a divorce. Okay? It's an end of partnerships. I told you everything is dismantling, even their money, their finances, their love lives. Everything that they tried to project on you or do to you, collective, is being done to them. Spirit is saying trust the process. Don't welcome these people back. They didn't show you love. Now they don't have any love. Somebody's being broke up with. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. Your spiritual team is hard at work. They hard at work on these people's ass. 8-8 could be significant here. 888. Wow. So you are the abundant one. Your wishes are coming true. They're going to be granted. Yeah. You are the Empress, Divine Feminine. I cannot make it up. Queen of Wands, the Star. Chariot energy. These people were watching you. They were studying you. They were experimenting with conjuring up with different spells and raising the dead. They were experimenting, sending these things to you, collective. And this is why some of you guys were having a hard time. But you show these people nothing but kindness. That's fucked up. That is so fucked up. Page of Wands in the reverse, they're getting bad news. They're having outbursts, there's arguments, there's fights. These people can't control their desires, they can't control themselves. That's why they're getting bad news, because I'm telling you, whatever they did here, without all they played in, whatever they bribed, whatever they paid for, man, we got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So people, businesses are failing. That's the justice. Wow. This person, they could be getting prosecuted. There could be several members here going to jail, going to hell, and they're going to be perished. There's several members here. You finna get justice, like I said. Trust the process. They judged you. These are people that didn't want to accept accountability, but God and your ancestors, your spiritual team, is making these motherfuckers accept accountability. Those burdens, they're going to carry. They're going to carry this for being sneaky and very deceptive when it comes to your energy. They lied. They lied and bribed a lot of people. And you still here. They're going to be in Five of Pentacles, sick and impoverished, okay, on their deathbeds for some of you people. One more, close it out. Yeah. They're paranoid, they're scared. I told you they're trembling. They are trembling. They are afraid. Because they know what's finna happen to them. Because they overdid it. 9 of Cups in the reverse. Some of these people are pregnant with so many spirits, they have to resort to drinking themselves into a coma because what they did in the dark is being investigated. That's trembling. This cult is trembling, shaking in their motherfucking boots. I really, really hope this helps someone. I hope it gives you clear and concise answers that you need. Again, this has been Nicole with Karmic Teas. Y'all stay safe and I love you. Join me on Goddess Nicole Tarot, where I'll be uploading there soon. I love you guys. Stay safe. Mwah. Bye, babies.